Hi guys, it's me. I want you to meet Ismo Comedy. Now, again, we've met this particular profile before in that Ismo is a Finnish comedian living in Los Angeles. He's marginally famous, but only kind of in the comedy circles. He hit up my account this morning. Note the account location. Now, this is more about a good example of how scammers will talk in circles and just keep talking and talking and talking in the hopes of wearing you down. Not so much nagging, but just very in a manipulative fashion, circuitous in their sort of the way they speak, thinking that we're eventually just going to go, oh, okay, I give up. So, good example. Hello, said my fake scammer. I've noticed your likes and comments on my page. Are you a fan? Now, because obviously the guy had his location on and I wasn't in the mood, yet here we are. I said, yes, I like Ismo from Finland, not Ismo from Nigeria. Now, the account he hit up isn't represented as a Finnish girl, but at this point, I thought, whatever. So, I don't have idea on what you are talking about. Is there any Ismo I don't know? Now, the reason he obviously picked a Finnish person is because he could then get away with having relatively poor English, and someone perhaps a little bit ignorant in accent wouldn't recognize that this guy had a Nigerian accent. But unfortunately, he got me. I said, I don't know, in response to, is there any other Ismo I don't know? I said, I'm curious to see if you have a Finnish accent, seeing as you're Nigerian. It has now come to my knowledge that people impersonate me on social media, said my scammer. I have personally reported this matter to the FBI, and they are taking measures to apprehend these criminals. If I didn't create the chance to communicate with my fans, I wouldn't have known what's going on. I want to say a very big thank you to you all. And note, this is my only official private account, which I use. Any impersonator should be reported and blocked immediately. As if they don't know already. To which I said, why would the FBI do anything if Ismo is Finnish? Show me that Finnish accent. I dare you. And in response to, I don't know, I'm curious to see if you have a Finnish accent, seeing as you're Nigerian, elicited this response. Please tell me more about this. Is there any other Ismo in Nigeria? Thinking he was going to go with the white knight scammer savior profile instead. I said, you are. Is your name Ismo as well? And in response to show me that Finnish accent, lol, you funny. Is that all you want? I said, go on, I dare you. What do you want me to do now to prove myself to you? He said. And I tried calling him. I said, answer the call, which he didn't. I just sent laughing emojis. And in response to, is your name Ismo as well? He goes, yes, of course. And I did to answer the call, which he hadn't at the time. I said, so, Ismo from Nigeria? And no, you didn't. We had a quick audio call, but he didn't say anything. So I didn't bother. To which I sent more laughing emojis. You know what? I don't need to force myself on you, said the scammer who was planning on doing exactly that. I said, you hit up a Finn and you're Nigerian. Since you don't believe me is fine, he says, completely unironically indignant. I said, want to know how I know? And in response to, since you don't believe me is fine, I said, I know 100% you're Nigerian. Someone fucked up. And sent a laughing emoji. I'm a celebrity, and you think you can just call me at your own time, he said, again, completely indignant, which always cracks me up. To which made me laugh, and I went, you're nothing. And in response to want to know how I know, I promise to give you a video call when I'm less busy, he says, dangling a carrot. That was never going to happen, obviously. I said, I know you're Nigerian. I said, yeah, with a dodgy video, you're ridiculous, responding to his promise of giving me a video call. And in response to want to know how I know, he goes, yes, very quickly betraying himself. I said, too bad, because I want everyone to know you're a fake, no clients for you, which elicited laughing emojis. I said, yes, scamming is hilarious. You're disgusting. Go away. I was at work. I needed to work, so I was legit wanted him away. I don't even have idea of what you are saying. Can you, please stop insulting me, please, he says. I said, you're a Nigerian making fake profiles online. It's awful. Shame on you. And in response to, can you please stop insulting me? I said, stop making fake profiles online then. To which he says, how? What are you saying, please? I said, you're a Nigerian pretending to be a comedian you know nothing about, and you made a massive mistake with your profile. Now go away. Now, I've checked the profile. He still has his location on, so this guy's an absolute muppet. What is happening? Make me understand, please, laments my completely confused scammer. I said, doesn't surprise me, honestly. You're not good at this, nor are you smart. Funny, came the very belligerent response. I said, no, it isn't. Scamming is disgusting. You're barely human. To which he responds, I'm not a scammer. Did I ask you to send me money or something? Semantics, guys, because we know where this was heading. I said, and definitely not smart. We'd cross-posted. And in response to, I'm not a scammer, did I ask you to send money or something? I said, you were going to. Why else lie online? And in response to, you're barely human, he goes, what makes you feel that way? I said, because you lie for remittance. You might fool others, but not a fin. You messed up. Crawl away. Either show me your impressive Finnish accent or good luck getting clients tonight, Omo. To which he says, I'm confused. Playing dumb still. I said, yes, your normal state of being shows with this ridiculous profile. You're like the fourth Mughal today to make the same mistake. You're all laughable. What's Mughal? Asked my Mughal, hoping to keep up the pretense. Don't worry, guys, he breaks. So I sent laughing emojis. I said, showing that sharp intelligence, doubling down when I've got receipts, but go ahead. I want to know you in person, please, he tries. I said, I've already posted you all over social media. And in response to, I want to know you in person, I said, then call and show me that accent. You are full of surprises and you are fun to be with, he tries. I said, the Finnish one. We'd cross-posted again. I was talking about his accent. And in response to, you are full of surprises and you are fun to be with, I said, you're a lying scammer. You keep lying. You are not bored, he said. And trust me, I was actually at this point. I said, and lying. And in response to, you are not bored, I said, baiting idiots is my hobby, especially really dumb ones. To which he responds, funny. Have you been upset by someone and you are now putting the blame on me? That old switcheroo. This guy throws every manipulation tactic in the book at me, guys. To which I responded, no, I don't like liars and small boys who can't own up when caught. Any chance you may have had with me, you blew by doubling down on the lie 5 times. I dangled my own little carrot there, guys, and it worked. And in response, I've already posted you all over social media. My scammer goes, oh, really? And what did you gain from doing that? Spoiling people's name is what you do. Another tactic. I said, says the boy using a famous name to lie to innocent people. You are beyond despicable. And in response to, and small boys who can't own up when they're caught, he goes, what are you trying to say here, please? I said, I'm making sure you don't get clients tonight. And exactly that. Can't you read? And in response to, no, I don't like liars, because this guy was reading everything and was always 3 chats behind, he goes, me too, I hate liars, said my scamming, lying idiot. I said, you blew any chance of friendship with me when you continued to lie. And in response to, me too, I hate liars, it says the liar with the fake account, which my muppet put a laughing emoji with as much derision as he could summon coming out of it. And in response to, I'm making sure you don't get clients tonight, he sent 4 laughing emojis, the mask slipping again. To which I said, yeah, I hope you starve. And in response to, I'm making sure you don't get clients tonight, he says, Juliet, I'm not looking for any clients, contrary to all evidence provided. To which I said, why else lie and make up fake profiles? It's not for friends. Otherwise you would have admitted it when I called you out. And in response to, you blew any chance of friendship with me when you continued to lie, he goes, wait, can you be plan, please? I said, be plan? Oh my God, you're about 15, aren't you? Knew it. You're uneducated as well. You're a village boy. Go away, little child. Which I knew was going to get to him. And boy, did it ever, guys. And in response to, yeah, I hope you starve. Hey, hold it, please. Just because I'm having funny chatting with you doesn't mean you should tell me this. Completely insulted now. I said, I'm going to call you in 30 seconds. Either show me the Finnish accent or never message me again. Understand that? You are actually a nice person, he said. That's why I'm tolerating this from you. Yeah, huh? I said, no, I'm not. Not to liars. And I started ringing him. And in response to go away little child while the phone was ringing, I'm not a small kid. Know this and no peace, said no Finnish comedian ever in the world. Trust me, I know. I said, answer the call or go away. Are you scared? And I hung up on him. I said, knew it. Goodbye. And in response to knew it, uneducated as well, he goes, I'm a university graduate long time ago. I said, little coward boy, making up fake profiles and lying to people, but not smart enough to ensure his profile's decent. And in response to, I'm going to call you in 30 seconds, either show me the Finnish accent or never message me again, he goes, yes, ma'am. To which I sent laughing emojis. And we had, I started a call. And in response to, no, I'm not to liars, he goes, I'm not a liar for the last time, please. And again, he wouldn't answer. I sent lots of laughing emojis and you absolute muppet. And in response to little coward boy making up fake profiles and lying to people, he goes, there's nothing wrong with my profile, ma'am. I said, you can't play with the big boys. I said, if you say so. I knew you were Nigerian the second you messaged me, and so will others. Now, there was 2 calls here. I'm going to play one because I've forgotten at which point this came through. So I think this was right at the start, which I've already made a short of. So hold on a second. Go on, show me that impressive Finnish accent of yours. You're trying to play it too.
What actually are you talking about?
There you go. There's the Nigerian accent we know and love so well. Jumalauta, saatana, perkele, sinä hirveä mies. You are so pathetic. So that would have been actually up here where I sent the laughing emojis because it was so echoey, it was in my office. So, after I said, if you say so, I knew you were Nigerian the second you messaged me, and so will others, this guy kept doubling down. I'm the big boy, if you don't know, he said. No one ever who was over 12. To which I went, yes, about 15. Now go to bed, little boy, and let the adults play. And in response to, if you say so, I knew you were Nigerian the second you messaged me, he goes, says who? I'm not. Contrary to the fact that we'd had a phone conversation that you just heard with a very distinct Nigerian accent. I went, mate, you think you don't have an accent? Are you that stupid? And in response to, now go to bed, little boy, and let the adults play, he goes, hey, I'm not a little boy. To which I went, boo-hoo, baby, I'm 34 years old, he tries. I said, try 13. You're not smart enough for this if you don't even understand the concept of accents. And in response to, mate, do you think you don't have an accent? Are you that stupid? He goes, what accent? Because some of them literally don't understand the concept of accents. I said, there you go, little uneducated child. Have fun talking to yourself. To which he goes, hey, stop it. I said, oh, scammer triggered. Call your mummy. To which he sent 5 laughing emojis. I said, even a 3-year-old knows what an accent is. You're clearly from a poor village. No school. You are the one behaving childish now, said my 10-year-old scammer. I said, play with stones and let the adults play. And in response to being called childish, I said, says the baby who refuses to admit even after being caught on the phone. And in response to, you're clearly from a poor village, he goes, I know what an accent is, please. I said, I have your accent, little baby boy. I said, and you clearly don't. Stop telling me all this, he cries. I said, then bugger off. What exactly do you want from me? What's your problem with me? Laments my scammer. To which I said, I dislike morons who can't admit that they've been caught and act dumb. And in response to what did I want from him, I said, nothing you could offer me at all. You have nothing I want. And in response to I dislike morons who can't admit they've been caught and act dumb, he goes, have you eaten? Apropos of nothing, trying another manipulation tactic. I said, in fact, please go away now. We'd cross-posted. And in response to being asked if I'd eaten, I said, don't use your stupid format questions on me. We aren't friends and I'm not your client. And in response to nothing you could offer me at all, you have nothing I want, my scammer said, smiles, you don't even know me and what I'm capable of doing. Sorry, scammers. Yes, we do. We know exactly what you bastards are capable of doing. To which I said, I know exactly what you are, a scammer. And in response to, in fact, please go away now, my scammer said, you are the one making me to like you the more. I guess he was really quiet and desperate for some sort of sugar mama. I said, you have nothing I want. And in response to being called a scammer, he goes, no, please stop it. It's hurting. Why can't you wait and hear my own part of the story? And here starts the circular nonsense that just doesn't ever resolve into anything. So my response to that was boo-hoo. And of course I don't care about why you steal. And in response to you have nothing I want, my scammer said, I showed you nothing yet, so chill and listen to me. I said, it's all part of the scam anyway. And you're poor, your parents are dead, you have 20 kids or siblings, there's no work, no money for school, etc., etc., etc. Did I miss anything? And in response to, cause I don't care about why you steal, he goes, I don't steal. Juliet, can you please calm down and understand me, please? Why are you so mad at me? Legitimately just not getting it, right? To which I said, because you're a liar and continue to lie even after I heard your voice. You're disgusting. And in response to, did I miss anything? He goes, yes, you guess none right. Whatever that was. I said, bullshit. You're not here looking for friends. I've heard that bullshit before also, and it's always a lie. And in response to me saying he's poor, his parents are dead, he has 20 kids, yada, 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 he goes, I have nothing related to this. I'm leading a good life and always thanking my God. I said, then why do the fake profiles? Why even bother? And in response to me calling him disgusting, he goes, hey, listen to me. First of all, I'm very sorry. Are we no cool? How old are you, please? Again, trying to divert me. To which I said, no, we aren't cool. You had 10 chances to admit it, but you still kept lying. Are you nuts? And in response to, I've heard that bullshit before also, and it's always a lie, he goes, I'm not other people, and we are not all the same, he declares. And yes, you scammers are all the same. I'm sorry, but you all are. I said, I don't want to know you. And in response to, I'm not like other people and we are not all the same, I said, bullshit. Biggest lie you've told so far. You're absolutely a scammer, a liar, a thief. And in response to then why the fake profiles, he goes, you didn't give me time to explain myself. Now, I do give him time, but note that he never does explain himself. It's all part of the manipulation. I said, go on then. You haven't said anything truthful yet. And in response to, then why the fake profiles, he goes, no breathing space. You kept on shouting at me for no reason. I was busy telling to listen to me, please. But if you listen very carefully, he'd never actually explained anything. And in response to, no, we aren't cool. You had 10 chances to admit you were lying. He goes, hey, come on. Can you please be nice for once? I said, then explain yourself and stop prevaricating. And in response to, I don't want to know you, he goes, me? I want to know you. Not even knowing you alone. I want to meet up with you so that you can see for yourself who am I and what I have. Like that was ever going to happen. To which I said, that's not an explanation as to why you're lying online. Either explain yourself or go away. And in response to, you're absolutely a scammer, a liar, a thief, my scammer, lying thief goes, no problem, thank you. Since saying this makes you happy, I have no any other option than to allow you and keep listening. I said, boo-hoo, goodbye. Juliet, he hastily puts in, what do you want to know? Just ask me anything and I will tell you nothing but the truth. I promise you this, and I swear with my life. What do you want to know? And also, where are you from and how old are you? I said, you're the one who said he wanted to explain. Now you're saying you don't? Go away, child. And I showed him where he said you didn't gave me time to explain myself, and said, see? To which he responded, you have anger issues, honestly. Because, yeah, it's my fault, guys. I said, and you're full of shit. I said, because I detest scammers, go away, little boy, in response to having anger issues. And in response to being told he was full of shit, he goes, go on, ask first, what do you want to know? I'm not a kid. Let me be honest with you. I said, I don't want to know anything. You demanded a chance to be heard. I could care less because it's all lies anyway. To which he responds, what should I do to make you believe me? I said, either you have something to say or you don't. I'm not playing your stupid baby games. You don't believe that people do change. He tries that tactic, which is telling me that he was a terrible person up until he met me, and he has had an epiphany, and miracle of miracles, I have cured him of being a criminal and a dirty, low-down, lying, scamming bastard. And in response to what should I do to make you believe me, I responded, believe what? That you aren't lying online with a fake profile. Shaking my head, you muppet. What makes you think I won't tell you the truth? He says, incredulous at not being believed. And in response to you don't believe that people do change, I said, you haven't. And you haven't told me anything yet, let alone truth. And in response to either you have something to say or don't, I'm not here playing your stupid games, my scammer said, you kept on calling me baby. How old are you, please? I said, none of your business. If you aren't going to explain why you're online lying to innocent and people and deceiving them, go away. And in response to you haven't, meaning he hasn't explained himself, he goes, you be the reason for me to change. I said, that's bullshit, and it shows how stupid you really are to even think I'd fall for that nonsense. Which he put a laughing till crying emoji, so we know that he was just manipulating me. I said, grow up. So I showed him where I wrote, none of your business. If you aren't going to explain why you're online, then go away. And in response to you haven't told me anything yet, he goes, what do you want to know? I will tell you everything, I promise, without lying. I said, I don't want to know anything. Go away. You're now becoming boring and tedious. And in response to being told that my age was none of his business, he goes, all right, let me tell you everything. Mind you, he still doesn't. And in response to none of your business again, he goes, me lying to people is not for me to hurt them or anything. I graduated from college for the past 6 years. Uh-huh, said the man who forgot I think he told me he was 34 or 36 or something, right? To which I responded, this statement alone shows how ignorant you are around him lying to people is not hurting them. The only truth, he says, is that I want a good life for myself. I said, so you lie and steal to get it? But my country is the worst country I have ever seen, which Nigeria is not. So don't believe that, people, either. And in response to this statement alone shows how ignorant you are, he goes, you want to know the truth so that you can use it against me. I said, here we go, everyone. He will start the bullshit sob story about being broke, etc., when he just told us before he lived fine. And in response to me wanting to know the truth so I could hold it against him, I said, you wanted to tell it. I told you I didn't care. I still don't care. To which my scammer said, so now me opening up to you is a privilege. For real, for you to use it against me. Wow. Absolutely horrified and insulted at my lack of morals. I said, you lied and lied and lied to me. And in response to, so now me opening up to you is a privilege for you to use it against me. Wow, I said, says the liar and scammer. Wow. The fact that you're unironically insulted is the most ludicrous thing I've heard today. You don't have the moral high ground. And in response to so you lie and steal, my scammer, who was always a couple of chats back because he was a fucking idiot, said, I only do that to feed myself and take good care of the people I'm related to. So absolutely someone poor with a lot of siblings. I said, exactly what I said, which you denied over and over and over again. Ipso facto, you can't tell the truth to save your own life. Goodbye. And in response to, here we go, everyone, he will start the bullshit sob story. He goes, I'm not broke. I just need more to take care of myself. The scared of being broke is what makes us to look for more. So he's saying he actually has enough to live, and just fear of being poor makes him, steal just to pad his salary a bit. Oh, we're not even going to bother. So I showed him again where I said, you're poor, your parents are dead, blah, blah, blah. I said, so now you're not broke. You can't have it both ways. Either you're a thief or you're not. Simple. And you can't even own that. And in response to being told that he lied and lied and lied to me, he goes, Juliet, I'm not lying. Please, why are you finding it difficult to believe me? Please. I'm even regretting why I'm telling you the truth since you don't want to believe me, said the scammer, who forgot that I busted him. And had I not busted him, would have continued to try and lie and steal from me by pretending to be a Finnish comedian. I said, you haven't told me a single thing so far except finally admit that you lie and steal. That's all. So I don't care. I told you before, you blew your chance at being my friend 30 minutes ago when I heard your accent, and you still lied. Go to bed, child. Let me be, he laments. I said, yes, please, go away. At this point, I was getting frustrated because I wanted to work. I trusted you, declared my absolutely betrayed scammer to his core. Another manipulation tactic, guys. Which I responded to with, no, you didn't. You lied to me and you're still lying, so bugger off. But you are making me look foolish, Hitch says. That's another manipulation. I said, there is nothing for you here, we'd cross-posted. I said, and you're doing that all by yourself, responding to me making him look foolish. And in response to, and still are lying, he goes, how, please? This thing is annoying. Why are you like this? Yes, why am I like this, guys? I said, you made a fool of yourself the second you made this profile. And in response to, why are you like this? I said, because I detest liars and thieves and you're one of the worst I've seen this week. To which he put a laughing emoji because he was having the time of his life, just seeing which manipulation tactic would work. I said, how are you not embarrassed? And in response, you made yourself look a fool of yourself. Sorry, guys, I just lost my plot. He goes, no, I was helping myself. Justifying his scamming. I said, no, you weren't. You made a mess of it. And in response to, because I detest lies and thieves and you're one of the worst, he goes, what's this, please? You love arguing. I wonder how your boyfriend do with you. Where are you from? He tries to divert me again. I said, none of your business. And is that how dumb you are? I call you and speak Finnish to you because you're pretending to be someone from Finland so that didn't give you clues. Oh my God. To which the idiot goes, you have problem. I said, yes, scammers. I wish you'd all go away. You make the internet unsafe. To which my scammer said, I can be speaking French or Spanish. That doesn't mean I'm from France or Spain. And in response to, I wish you'd all go away, you make the internet unsafe, my scammer says, I told you, you gave me reason to change. Continuing with the manipulation. And in response to, he could be speaking French or Spanish and it doesn't mean that he is. And yes, he's correct with that. I said, why are you asking me questions? We're not friends. And in response to, I told you, you gave me reason to change. I said, you have nothing I want. And I have done that, he declares. I won't force you to believe me, but my God knows my heart, he says, belying that because he tries to force me to believe him. I said, I'd never be friends with someone like you. Ugh, a lying, thieving, sorry excuse of an oxygen thief. No thanks. And in response to, and I have done that, meaning, told me the truth. I won't force you to believe me, but my God knows my heart. I said, yes, he'll make sure you get your just desserts. People like you always do. And in response to, why are you asking me questions? We are not friends. He goes, I don't care. I just like you. I want to know you more as my new friend who changed my life. I said, you'll get what's coming to you. And too bad. I don't like you. I think you're awful. And in response to, you have nothing I want, my scammer said, you don't even know me. Again, absolutely insulted by how rude I was being to him. I said, I know enough once you continue to lie. And in response to me saying I'd never be friends with someone like him, he just sends laughing emojis. And in response to you'll get what's coming to you, he goes, are you praying bad to me? And in response to too bad, I don't like you, I think you're awful, he goes, yeah, I'm not expecting you to like me, but I'm the coolest guy ever, fun to be with and very lively. Forget about where we met or my past life. You gave me a listening ear. I have to decide to let you know the truth. Another manipulation, guys, which I wasn't going to fall for. To which I said, no thanks. You had your chance. You blew it. Goodbye. To which he just rolled his eyes. You proving stubborn, right? And in response to being told no thanks, goodbye, he goes, I need a second chance, please. I said, I have given you, at last count, 8 chances, so no, you're shit out of luck. I want, if possible, he said, let's be best friends. I will show you my pictures and everything, the true me. No more lies, I promise. Another manipulation tactic, guys. This is just going nowhere. And he was just going to try and make me his foreign mama, at which point you'll see soon I lost my temper, so I apologise for what's coming. I said, have fun talking to yourself now. You're boring me now. Whenever I lie to you again, just cut me off and block me, he says. And in response to I had given you at the last count 8 chances, he goes, oh, no, didn't, ooh, whatever that meant. And in response to being told to have fun talking to himself and that he was boring me, he goes, oh, my bad. Sorry, please. How can I make you happy? Hey! And then we had a bit of a call that only went for a couple of minutes, which I'm going to play to you now.
What do you want?
Hey, what's up?
I'm not interested in being your friend.
Hey, can you please listen to me?
I am not interested in being your friend. I've heard all the bullshit before. There's nothing you can say that's going to change.
Why behaving this way? Why are you like
Because
this?
you're
Why can't you
online,
just accept and just
making up fake profiles, lying to people, and at some course of it, asking for remittance, and you have the goddamn inclination to even look remotely insulted at being called out, and then you get all hurt. Oh, why don't people want to be my friend? Can't you be my foreign mama?
So
Are you
after
insane?
after confessing,
Yo,
now you can't
after
just
confessing, you know
forgive
how
and
long
forget
it took for me to get an ounce of truth out of you? You rang me and still tried to
Well,
tell me that you were
I
fucking
said sorry
finished.
for everything. I said sorry
No,
after
you
everything.
didn't. You told me you were
Alright then,
finished. You
sorry.
did the whole thing. Get the
Listen to
chat
me. You're not
back.
even giving me a chance to talk to
No,
you. Why are you
because
behaving
you
this way?
lied to me for a fucking hour.
I lied to you.
An
Where I said
hour,
sorry.
mate.
I said I'm
Too
sorry.
late.
Why can't
I'm
you
not
listen to me?
interested.
Let
Go
bygones be
away.
bygones.
I don't want to know you.
Hey,
No,
that's
I'm
not
not
how it's
interested.
supposed
I
to
don't want to
be.
know people like you.
Hey,
No,
I'm a changed
no,
person now.
hey, no, hey. I'm not fucking interested in being friends with someone who lies and steals for a living. I can't trust people
No.
like you. I would never trust a
Hey,
single
no.
word that came out of your mouth.
Hey, listen to me. I'm a changed person now. I
Yeah,
promise.
yeah. In the last hour, I have
I'm
so
not doing that shit
significantly
again
changed
anymore.
your life. Please, you think I haven't heard that before either? I bait you muggles
The
for
people are
fun,
different. I'm not
mate.
like them. I'm giving you my
Really?
word for
Yeah, I've
now.
never heard that
I
before
promise
either.
you.
You're all the fucking same. All you scammers are the same, and I don't care where you come from. You're all fucking the same. You're all lying, stealing, and doing anything, saying anything you can to get yourself fucking a payday or remittance or a fucking foreign mama. Not gonna happen, buddy. Take a hint before I fucking report you for harassment. Go away.
Sorry, guys, but he's been bugging me for ages. So I apologise. We had that call, right? And he really had been bugging me for ages. Is that what makes you happy? He says, once I'd hung up on him. Can you please forgive me? Begging, broken heart, sad hands. I'm not happy. I'm sad. Please, he declares. I want to call you, please. I need someone to talk to, please. Begging hands. Tried to call me, which I didn't answer. Tried to call me, which I didn't answer. Tried to call me, which I didn't answer. Crying, pathetic eyes, sad eyes. Tried to call me, I didn't answer. Juliet, he says, rolling his eyes. I said sorry. Why are you treating me this way, please? I don't want to be left alone, please. Can you please be with me? And that was 5 hours ago. Now, I did report him for harassment, genuinely, because he was bugging me, not because he was particularly upsetting me. But you see, they haven't even taken him down. I think it's 5 or 6 in the morning in Nigeria. So I have absolutely no doubt he'll be back. I don't know if I'll bother engaging. So there you go. Absolute pointless. So this is a good example of, yay, I wasted his time, but also he threw every manipulation at me that he could, and all of it was pointless. It's just nonsense. He didn't even confess, not really. He didn't explain himself. It was all just bullshit. So that was it. Bonus. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.